We are under the lights this.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Bubba Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazara's under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Well, there is some weather in the Detroit area as we begin the second, and for more on that, here's Heidi.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or have been hoping for. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Bubba Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Vizcaino. Runner's on his way to third. This is popped up. Anderson is there, and there's 1 away. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and into bat next it'll be Brandon Drury. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
In tight, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Well, he loses them there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 2-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
2-2. Here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the end. So digging in now, Luis Robert. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ground to third, reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bubba Carter, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. To third.
Come on, run it out.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Tim Anderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here now the 2-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next up for Detroit, Bubba Carter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we...
Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of...
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
6 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on.
We are under the light. Digging in, Bubba Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bubba Carter.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, it's fairly dry down here right now.
Into the box, Bubba Carter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So striding in, Bubba Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
There you go. 2-2. More dig, you're scoring.
Travis is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. Coming to the plate now, Jake Rogers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now the runner's trying for third. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Here's Addison Russell.
Now batting.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball.
Digging in, Bubba Carter. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's under it. And that ends the inning. Tigers 15-4 the final in this one. The Chicago White Sox get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Dane Dunning earns win number 4. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition.
Play ball.
Next for the Tigers, Bubba Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch.
Carter.
Walden has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitch.
Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, Starling.
Hit to third. Fielded. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Play ball.
At the plate, Bubba Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, Bubba Carter.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Carter.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you.
Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Wilmer Flores.
Grounded to third. He's got it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it. Stepping up now, Bubba Carter. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Carter.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Elvis.
The 2-2. Runners off for second. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Both Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Marcus Walden earns win number 7 on the season. Zach Godley was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. It's
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Bubba Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bubba Carter.
Chopped to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the now at the plate, Bubba Carter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Bubba Carter.
Come on, sitting on something here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Travis on second. Goodrum on at first with 2 down. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Let's go.
Now the 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. Bogarts has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Bubba Carter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Carter.
Line towards center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up.
Play ball. That hit him. He's got first.
Digging in to try it again, Bubba Carter.
Third baseman.
First
Bubba
pitch of the at-bat.
Carter.
Fouled off. Workman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff who tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up.
there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's
Ladies
safe.
and gentlemen.
Ready to take his hacks again, Bubba Carter, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that back.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And they have taken the lead.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets them in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely.
3. Out.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Anthony Castro gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the...
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Bubba Carter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. On the move is Taylor. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Bubba Carter.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
One gone here in the Boston third. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Ground the third baseline. Oh, look at this. He gathers the throw, and that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Bubba Carter. Hit on the ground toward the left, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Ready now, Jake Rogers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Jake Rogers.
A bouncer up the middle. Flores has it to second for one. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Bubba Carter. He singled his last time up.
Bubba Carter.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Michael Chavis now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. A ball hit hard to the left side. Baseman for the out. Digging in once again, Bubba Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bubba Carter.
First offering on its way. Hit hard towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Striding in, Bubba Carter.
Third baseman, Bubba.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jake Rogers. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Now in the box, Bubba Carter.
Third baseman, Bubba Carter.
Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short.
Beat it out, beat it out,
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Michael Taylor, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Nick Solak, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential play ball that might keep the game tied. Throw gets him 2 down. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
We are under the lights this evening.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Bubba Carter. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Guy's having a really good year.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Come on.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Play ball.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Bubba Carter. First delivery to him on the way. High chopper to third. But this is foul for the first strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
Popped him up. Lopez is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Bubba Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Working
First
ahead.
offering on its way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but
ready to take his hacks again, Bubba Carter, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Play ball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Detroit rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Matthew Boyd earns win number 6. We are under the.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Bubba Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Next will be the designated hitter, Niko Goodrum, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. There is Seager, one there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at...
Now at the plate, Bubba Carter. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chopper to short. Crawford has it.
Come on, you can beat it.
Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bubba Carter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Stand up, pick it up.
The relay. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Standing in, Bubba Carter.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Hey, see you ripping up there.
Carter.
Here we go. Let her fly.
First
Let her
pitch of
fly.
the at-bat on its way. And
Come on,
opposite
Ball,
field
go
as he
hard,
lines this
score,
down the line
go
in
hard.
right.
Pick it up, pick it up.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the runner is in from second. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe.
Yeah, that ball.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan. But when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Hit back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, D-Roll, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Scooped up to second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Standing in, Bubba Carter. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Carter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Smith retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Tigers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. We are under the lights this evening as we get you. So coming to the plate, Bubba Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McKenna is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mariners, the designated hitter, Malik Smith.
This one's down to third. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next for Seattle, Austin Nola. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stage. This one, they're only down by a couple of runs. Get on and get a big inning started.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Bubba Carter, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carter.
First pitch coming, here it is. To third, right to him. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Bubba Carter, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Bubba
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Tim Lopes. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Shortstop, Tim.
Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Settling in now, Bubba Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Daniel Norris wins his 3rd of the season, tonight, permitting only 2 hits in 6
Tigers,
complete innings.
6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4.
MLB The Show's now batting, Bubba Carter. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him.
And he will get there to make the running play. Striding in once again, Bubba Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bubba Carter.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Soft grounder left side. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Bubba Carter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Smith in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second. In now, Bubba Carter. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch. Henniger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive to left. Zanin is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So stepping in, Austin Nola in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Nola.
The ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away.
All right, this is you.
Digging in now, Bubba Carter.
The third baseman, Bubba Carter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. 7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Detroit Tigers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Kyle Funkhauser earns his third. We are under.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Bubba Carter, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One there. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play.
What's the play ball? He's safe.
Striding into the box, Bubba Carter.
The third baseman, Bubba Carter.
High chopper to third. Chapman brings it in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. And gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. 7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Bubba Carter.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Stepping into the box, Bubba Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carter.
Hey, no one better right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Athletics used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left a.
We are under the light. So digging in now, Bubba Carter, who comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what.
Beat it out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is all set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Bubba Carter. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Come on, go.
Around first, digging for 2. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. So he's into scoring position here on that double that kicks off the 4th inning. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. He's got it.
Come on, you're
And
down.
he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And the shortstop Addison Russell will bat next. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The right fielder,
Brandon Drury will bat next. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Swinging a looper to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest. Ready for another shot now. Bubba Carter, one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Bubba Carter, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. Travis stands at first with one out.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here.
There's a
kid.
line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That's it, big guys.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jake Rogers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses for ball 4.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Drury, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Isaac Paredes. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Davis is there now to put this one. Now at the plate, Bubba Carter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Wait for your pitch right here. Let's get your pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up.
Move it, move it, move it, move it.
Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better.